She has always said that's what she was going to do. I mean, forever, since she was little bitty tiny.
A mother remembers her little girl's dreams, the dreams of Holly Shepherd, who always knew what she wanted to be when she grew up.
She was going to grow up and she was going to be on Broadway, always, forever.
I've probably known I wanted to be a dancer since I was young, 4, 5.
Holly's mother doubled as her dance teacher and at times dance partner. She says Holly has always been very serious about her dancing, and she proved it at a dance recital when she was only 7 years old.
Oh, no, she doesn't have that on there. She told you that story?
Holly hadn't missed any classes and she knew every single step. And the other little girl had missed and she was going the wrong way and stepping on Holly's foot.
I can't believe she told you that.
When they were supposed to go to the right, the little girl was going to the left, and it was making Holly look bad. So every time she'd punch her or go the wrong way, she'd pinch her to make her go on her right foot.
I should have known she'd tell you that.
She was pretty serious about it. She wasn't kidding around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, your front now. And attitude. Go.
Holly Shepherd is 20 years old now and still dancing, still nurturing those little girl dreams.
I don't necessarily want TV. I don't necessarily want movies or anything like that. I want to dance on Broadway.
Lines, come on. Let's go to where we start these kicks.
This is a rehearsal for the Tennessee Repertory Theater's production of A Chorus Line. Holly has a featured role. But being featured in Nashville is not enough. If you're going to make it on Broadway, you have to go to New York. And Holly is getting impatient.
I'd like to hurry up and get up there and do it. I think to myself all the time, there's these people who've grown up in New York City. They've been there their whole life. They're ready. They're primed. They're ready. You're from Nashville, Tennessee. What are you doing?
I have two sides. You know, one side of me says, go for it. You're not married. You don't have any responsibilities, children. You're young. You have potential. I mean, go for it. What would be worse than not to and be 50 years old and think I could have tried?
By this time next year, Holly Shepherd may know what it means to pack up your little girl dreams and head for New York, head for Broadway. And that's what brings out the other side in Holly's mother.
Oh, go to New York, get mugged the first day she's there, or rejection, and she'll cry every night. You know, it's a hard old, mean old world, even in Nashville, much less in New York.
There's not anything I'd rather do. I think to myself all the time, what would I do if I wasn't doing this?
It's 9 a.m. and Ned Wimmer is already busy doing things his way, the hard way.
Tight. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ned Wimmer lives in Nashville, and a couple of years ago he made a big decision. He would quit his steady job and try to earn a living singing, dancing, and acting. In Nashville, that's not easy.
I'm working a lot. I'm working all the time, but there's just no money here.
5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 5. You guys back here, you all chill out for 1 second, but come back in the next school.
Today, Ned is rehearsing for the Tennessee Repertory Theater's production of A Chorus Line. It's hard work. Before Ned decided to devote his life to the theater, he was a backup singer. That was easy. Paid well, too.
I made, in 2 nights of that show, what I will make this week.
Now, Ned admits he's struggling.
I'm trying to sell my house right now. If I can do that, I'll be back in the you know, green grass for a while.
Very excited. Everybody, 275. A 2, a 3, a 4.
One singular sensation, every little step she takes.
It's been 2.5 years since Ned Wimmer began his full-time theater career. Today, he's being paid less to work more, and he's having to sell his house. Why the sacrifice?
It's about the only thing that I really know that I do well, or that I want to. I push to do it better, to get better at it, and to keep getting better at it, you just have to keep doing it.
And Ned does keep doing it. Rehearsing for a chorus line is just his day job.
We had a good day today. Gotta stay or...
Gotta go, where gotta go?
At night, Ned comes here to Chaffin's Dinner Barn, where he's starring in the musical Little Shop of Horrors.
Does it have to be human? Does it have to be mine? Where am I supposed to get it?
The sea mall.
You do what you have to do to get where you need to go.
Ned Wimmer is 30 years old. He's been singing, dancing, and acting in Nashville for over a decade. Still, he has to work 2 jobs just to make ends meet. Where's it all headed?
I don't know where it's going. I really don't.
Still, Ned keeps performing, keeps doing things the hard way.
Go figure.
The title of the song is One. The title of the musical, a chorus line. And the woman's title? Meet Lauren Goller, professional dancer.
I work a lot as a singer and as an actress, but dancing is the core for me, from when as far back as I can remember.
God, I'm a dancer. Give me somebody to dance with. Give me a place to fit in.
Lauren Goller can sing and act, but she was hired for this show, imported to Nashville from New York, for one reason: the solo.
It takes about at least minimum 10 days to get your stamina up to do this particular dance solo. It's probably one of the hardest dances a woman's ever had to do in a show.
Lauren has made her living dancing since she was 17 years old. She's 28 now, still living the life of a gypsy, the life of a dancer.
I feel successful in the fact that I've earned my living in this career.
Successful or not, Lauren is starting to look to the future, to think about giving up her solo career and perhaps trying a duet, or maybe even a trio.
Something happens, I think, when you start to turn 30, especially with women, because that's when they're thinking about marriage and children and stability. And it's not a stable kind of life. It just isn't, and it never will be as long as you are a freelance performer.
Opening night. For the first time, Lauren does the solo in front of a Nashville audience.
It's the greatest feeling in the world. It's just the greatest feeling in the world. It's like your spirit soars.
That feeling, it's the reason Lauren Goller loves dancing, the reason she still wants to solo, even though she's nearing 30 and perhaps the end of her dancing career.
I can't imagine doing anything else. I really can't.
Rehearsals for a chorus line. Everybody is busy except this man, director Mac Perkle.
Kind of slowly. 2, a 3, a 4.
Mac Perkle is not only the director of this show, he's also the artistic director of the Tennessee Repertory Theater. But what do these titles mean? What exactly does Mac Perkle do? Well, sometimes he worries about offending the Nashville audience.
I was ugly, skinny, homely, unattractive, and flat as a pancake. Get the picture? Anyway.
A Chorus Line is a musical about the lives of New York dancers. The original script is filled with adult language the Nashville audience won't hear. In this monologue alone, 4 words were changed.
You know, we didn't take the Lord's name in vain. I think that's an absolute faux pas in this marketplace. And we took out a couple of other words that I thought would be offensive.
New York, here I come.
It's easy to clean up offensive language, just change a word here and there. But controversial adult topics are the core of this show. And if you're going to produce a chorus line, that can't be changed.
I mean, it was the first time I ever realized I was homosexual. And I got so depressed.
I felt initially that because of the language and the subject material of Chorus Line, it indeed was a little different than some of the things we've done.
Producing a chorus line with all its frank talk creates a real risk for the Tennessee Repertory Theater, and this is not a theater group known for risk-taking.
Mom and Dad were doing it.
I don't think we'll ever be making a choice on the main stage that is kind of like daring the edge.
This is Mac Perkle 15 years ago. In those days, he didn't care about the audience.
I took artistic risks that I didn't even know were risks. I followed every impulse I had. I just followed it. Let's go, come on. And I have tempered myself.
Mac Perkle has tempered himself for good reason. That reason is the dream. A chorus line has been running for 3 weeks now, and so far there have been no complaints. Apparently the show posed no real risk. And anyway, taking risks is not what the Tennessee Repertory Theater is all about. It's about a dream Mac Perkle had 10 years ago, a dream that Nashville could have its own professional theater company.
I mean, I had people tell me when I started to do this 8-10 years ago that I was crazy. Nobody can merge business and the arts in this town.
Mac Perkle can and does.